And we are really excited in the studio at the moment. We really are, because we're joined by Jurgen Klopp tonight. Hello, Jurgen.
Good evening. Thank you for the offer to be interviewed. Thank you, guys. Take my hat off to you. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Can I just tell all the listeners, I keep forgetting how to do this, but while Jurgen's in now, we can get this on Facebook Live and they can all see him, because obviously having Jurgen Klopp in here, people might not believe us, but if they go on Facebook Live, they can see it.
That's right. If you're listening on the app tonight, go on to Trevor Ford, find me, Facebook on there, or Mighty Southport Radio, and you'll find. Jurgen, I must apologise just for Dave tonight, because welcome to Southport.
He's been acting silly all day by the sound of it.
Well,
and not German beer.
Oh, like a bit of Bex.
I'm right after my own heart, huh?
Like a bit of Bex, yeah.
But we must apologise because,
No worries.
as you can see, Dave's a big Manchester United fan, and you know,
we've got trouble ahead.
well, there's obviously a rivalry, as you know. You're welcome to Merseyside,
Huge.
and there's a huge rivalry. I can't even say the word.
Huge rivalry.
That's the word I was looking for. And tell us what you think about the United Kingdom.
The United Kingdom? Well, I don't know. I heard they may not have televisions there. I don't know. You know, I mean, I mentioned something about it last week, and nobody ever came back with any answers. So
No, that's Liverpool. That.
Oh no!
Part of the United
I got
Kingdom.
my own crew. I tell you.
I have to say, Jurgen, what you've done to the Premier League, you've brought that intensity now this, because your celebrations are obviously, you're going to be well known for your celebrations. And I have to say, it's very disappointing for me,
Yes.
as a Manchester United fan, because...
Ooh, what a shame.
But recently they've had so many disappointments with managers and teams, but now you seem to have clicked, obviously, that result last week in Europe, which I watched. And it was stunning.
I watched it too.
I know you did. Running up and down the touchline.
Boom! What is this? And especially last Thursday.
Yeah.
Won't we go again?
We go again.
And today as well. Good win today.
Oh yeah. I had to catch my own plane back quickly to get me.
Yeah, you must be on quite a few quid a week.
Oh, you know, I mean, I play a bit of guitar, put things on YouTube. I've done a version of You Never Walk Alone, which is on YouTube at the moment.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, you know, that's how I make my living. You know, the football's just a sideline. I mean, something I have to do for a few extra quid.
Yeah, well, you're doing a good job. You are doing a good job.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure having you here. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. But we must let everybody into a little secret, because if you've been watching Channel 4's Lookalikes recently, this is actually Trevor Jones. Hello, Trevor.
Hello, good evening.
Way, that's amazing.
Do you know what
They're
gets
the
me?
same name.
It's amazing.
He sounds the same as Jurgen Klopp.
No, I have practice to do. Well, my agent's on my case every day. You
But
get
it's
it
amazing.
right, or I sack you. I'll show you the way out.
Let's go to Trevor for a moment, the real Trevor.
The real Trevor.
Because
you don't want to know.
I just mentioned, obviously, Channel 4's Lookalikes. Now, you're not currently on that programme at the moment. But is the news that you may in the future?
The guy that runs it, oh God, what's his name? Andy, yeah. I've spoken to him on one occasion, and he's put some photos on his
website.
agency. Yeah, so
Yeah?
we got on well. We had a laugh. He calls me Jurgen. I can't get him to call me anything else now. So
Wow.
The pictures must have had an effect.
But that's amazing.
Yeah, I think he's going to put me on his site.
Can you take us back in time? Okay.
Back in time.
When did you first realise, or what happened? Was you walking down the street one day?
I'll cut you short there. I'll tell you exactly what
Tell us
happened.
how it all started.
It's difficult for me not to put the accent because I've been practicing it. Oh, man. You know,
Yeah, no,
it's
fine.
it
We
is
love the
worse than-
accent.
it
We
is
love it.
worse- It is worse than football.
We love the accent. You can carry on.
I was in my local,
Yes.
and I'd just done a DJ job for a friend of mine for his son Nathan, his 21st, and as Jurgen was announced, the manager, he was stood at the side of me at the bar. He said, "Look at this! This is you! This is you!" And I thought, what have I done?
Yeah.
No, look, the phone. It's Jurgen Klopp. Oh, well, I look like him. It's you.
Right.
And that's where it started. You know, everyone else has started. Next time I went into the pub, it was Jurgen. It was funny. I nearly ran out.
Well, I can imagine. But so did that get you thinking then? Because you've been in the entertainment business, I presume, for a while, a long time?
Yeah, for a good few years, Trev, yeah. But I actually didn't take it seriously at the time, but more and more people, you know, were asking for selfies and things, and, you know, I did a photo shoot, and some guy came along and said, "My God, you know, Jurgen, could we have a selfie with you?" And,
Yep.
you know, I put the accent on, and he believed me right until the end, and said, what are you doing with the guitar in your hand, you know? And I said, well, you know, the photographer from the club, she just organises the props. I do as I'm told. I had no idea I have a guitar. She's the boss today. You know?
Yeah.
So these guys actually believed I was Jurgen until I put them right at the end.
Wow.
And then they said, they had 2 weddings this year. How can we fit you in? And you've got to give us a discounted price.
Really?
Yeah. So they never got in touch again.
We've been down them lines, haven't we, Dave? But do you really wear the specs, or have you been out and sort of started to model and shape yourself now?
Yeah, I mean, I got these specs, obviously, and incidentally, the Passols that Jurgen used to wear before these ones, I think the ones with the blue lenses. I got these specially, obviously, when I took the idea seriously to do a bit of a lookalike. You know, so many people are encouraging me to do the thing. But normally I wear my ordinary glasses and scruff my hair up. I've done it specially for you guys tonight. You know?
And beautiful you look, Jurgen.
Yes, you look fine.
Thank you so much.
But I mean, some artists do take to an extreme, don't they? I mean, have you found out where sort of Jurgen Klopp gets his hair, who cuts his hair? Or?
Yeah, I've wanted to know, but I'm told by a certain source that it's the club hairdresser, and I think they have to sign a confidentiality agreement.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I think so, yes. Yeah,
wow.
So I'm told, you know.
It's cheaper there as well.
Can I tell you a story? I did a really nice thing last night, okay? It's for a charity, and in a way, it's a sad thing, but it makes a sad occasion. It gives it some joy. And there's a charity gift of a wedding, which you can find on Facebook, and they asked me to do a Jurgen Klopp lookalike for this unfortunate guy. I'm not going to mention the names, but at this point anyway. And so I turned up yesterday at this venue in Wigan, and I was introduced by the Toastmaster as Jurgen Klopp.
Wow.
I had the cap, the glasses, all the rest of it. You know, went in and went, boom. They went wild. My own photographer took with me. He couldn't get near me to take a shot. Cut a long story short, it was great. You know, went round the table, shook hands with the groom, put my arms around him. He had photographs and all the rest of it. You know, the photographs, the cameras were going. Video camera. Hopefully I'll get some footage and put it on Facebook in the future.
Okay.
And then we went out to the foyer, and loads of people came and wanted the photographs taken, and some did their own photos, you know, the selfies. And not one person believed that it wasn't Jurgen Klopp.
Wow.
Until the end, when we made off, you know, and we left some business cards, you know, that's when they got those, obviously. It must have been a big come down to realise it wasn't the real Jurgen. But, I mean, you know, sometimes I have to tell the truth, you know.
But it's the closest thing they're going to possibly get, isn't it? You know what I mean?
I'm told I'm the closest lookalike ever. It's what people tell me, not what I say, so...
Is there any other?
If it makes people happy, then I love it. You know, last night I had a great time, and the groom's face when he saw me was over the moon. So that was a lovely thing.
Is there any other that you know of, Jurgen Klopp's lookalikes?
Not that I know personally, but I've seen them on, you know, on the internet, in the Echo and so on and so forth. Some of them, in my own opinion, they look nothing like him, apart from maybe, you know, the specs are the same or something. But there's one or two close, but from what people are telling me, it's nowhere near as close as I am. That's what they say.
I find that with a lot of some of the lookalikes, because me and Paul know quite a few of them. Some of them don't necessarily look like them, but they've managed to get some of the mannerisms and the actions.
Yeah. This is what I'm told, that even if you can't get the accent and you don't look tremendously like it, you can't fool people. If you got the mannerisms, you can kind of half fool them. So hopefully with a bit more practice, I will master those mannerisms. And,
well, you've got the look anyway. You've got
definitely.
that. You've got that option
too. So I'm told. I went for my haircut to the Turkish barbers about 3 weeks ago. He put the apron, whatever it's called, round me, and I pulled out a picture of Jurgen, and you know, I look like this, and he put a part of my hair, combed it down. He said, "Come back in 3 weeks. It's not long enough."
Really?
Yeah. So I've got another 2 weeks before I go and try and get this quiff and whatever else he has done to his.
Well, you're looking fantastic. So, what sort of do you attend? You know, all sorts of events. I mean, is there anything which you specialise in? I mean, are you starting to attend sportsmen's dinners or things like that yet?
To be honest, Trev, that was my first event yesterday, and it only came in. I was asked to do it on Thursday. I was approached on Thursday, and I said, "Okay, fine, I'll do the job." You know, I was a bit nervous.
Yeah, of course.
It was fabulous. It was a great thing to do. So that was my first taste of what it must be like to be a super guy like Jurgen. Yeah. I mean, it was good fun, you know. I've got an agent. Other people, the phone's beginning to ring. There's interest. The media are interested. So hopefully the whole project will start taking off. And obviously, along with my guitar playing abilities and some of my DJing abilities, it will kind of all marry into one kind of show, maybe.
I think as well, Paul can put all your details onto our website as well, so people can see how to get in touch with you. You know, because there are going to be people out there straight away thinking, they're Liverpool fans, they've got a wedding, they've got a function. What a great idea to bring them.
Without a doubt. I think it's a fantastic idea. So as far as you know, you're sort of, there's only you sort of near Liverpool or in this area.
I think there's a guy in Liverpool, but at least when Jurgen came to Liverpool last October, he was this guy, this lookalike. He was in the Echo, and he was on, you know, the Echo online. And this guy, he was a bit more hefty than me, but people
fat.
Apparently, yeah.
All right.
I was trying to be polite, so give me a break. You know?
I said it, not you, Jurgen.
I'm trying to be a nice guy like Jurgen. But he was swamped, apparently.
Was he?
The papers. Yeah. Are you Jurgen Klopp? I don't think Jurgen had actually arrived in Liverpool at that point.
Yeah.
So, oh my God, is that Jurgen, you know? But to be honest, and I'm not being arrogant, but people tell me you are the Jurgen Klopp.
That's fine.
Have you worked out the stats? Are you taller than him? Are you close to him?
No, Jurgen is 2 inches taller than me.
Is he?
Yeah, if I ever meet him, I'll stand on my toes.
Yeah.
We'll get some wedges. Yeah, you'll be all right.
Yeah, because that'd be good to meet him, wouldn't it?
Oh,
if you were doing
I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will.
I've written off to the club, and I've got a few contacts, including Paul, of course, who's doing the filming at the moment, who I think is pretty well connected to a few of the Liverpool guys, so hopefully I'll get some introductions, you know. It'll be a great thing, and also to do some things for charity and be involved with the club. It would be a wonderful experience. I'd love to do it.
Well, I'll tell you what.
So Liverpool, when are you going to ring me? I've written to you.
Here's a good example. Me and Trevor years ago worked with a guy called Terry Slater.
Oh yes, Terry.
TJ Slater, and he used to work in all the pubs and the clubs. He was a singer. He was a really good singer, but he was really good at Tom Jones.
Oh yeah.
And he went on Stars in Their Eyes. He did Tom Jones. He won that actual show. Got to the final. He didn't win the final, but after that, his next, I mean, from doing the pubs and clubs, he was then doing Sun City.
Right.
And they would not believe that he wasn't Tom Jones.
No.
Well, this is the whole idea of lookalikes, isn't it? I mean, if you're that good and you pull it off, I mean, that's why people say, is it the real whoever it is? You know, I mean, if you can get to that level, that's a great thing.
Well, as long as you get that, is it or isn't it? You know, that's good enough, isn't it, really?
Yeah, and I think, you know, I mean, it's entertainment. I mean, I am in the entertainment game, as you know, and I think, you know, if it makes people happy and I'm enjoying the experience, and I mean...
Of course.
You know, and I'm not offending anybody, then why not?
Why not, of course.
People like it, they enjoy it, and they want selfies with me. They must be happy about it.
Well, I think with the pop stars, things like take Gary Barlow, for instance, you've seen on his Twitter feed that he's sort of been with the lookalikes, so take that lookalikes, and I think they enjoy it. You know, at the end of the day, they can have a night off, can't they? I mean, if
I don't think Jurgen's going to have a day off, is
he might just be a bit tired one night and say, "Oh, I can't be bothered."
Listen,
Ring Trevor Jones.
I'm back in at Melbourne tomorrow. Making out of tactics for the next match.
So, have you got a website yet? How can people get in touch with you at the moment?
I have a website being built. It should be live in a few days, I think. That is called the Jurgen Klopp Lookalike.co.uk.
Okay.
At the moment, I have a domain name pointing to my wedding guitarist website, which is Jurgen Klopp Lookalike.co.uk.
Okay.
That takes you to a dedicated kind of page which shows some pictures, shows me playing "You'll Never Walk Alone." And
are you actually play and sing it, do you?
Oh, not sing. No,
Oh, no.
I'd get no work if I did that. I can sing, but I mean, I wouldn't call myself a singer. You know, I can sing passably, but not greatly. So
Yeah.
I'm a better guitarist. So I've done a solo classical type version of "You'll Never Walk Alone," which so far I put it on Thursday morning. It's got about, well, last time I looked, about an hour or two ago, it's had about 2,025 viewings or something.
Right.
Good,
Wow.
good.
Would you like to sing "Never Walk Alone" with Jurgen?
Not
Dave?
a chance, no.
Hey,
No?
you sort of told me I'd bring my guitar.
No, much as I think it's a lovely song, no thanks.
So have you got a Facebook at the moment for Jurgen?
Yeah, the Jurgen Klopp Lookalike. Or is it? No, it's just Jurgen Klopp Lookalike. If you type that into the search box on Facebook, it should come up.
And all your details will be on there at the moment. will they?
Yeah.
I'll do that as we speak.
Trevor
Unless this
Jones.
interview's gone that badly, they get
No.
wiped off by the guy that's
No.
doing it.
Absolutely. Listen, Trevor, honestly, it's a pleasure for you to come into the show.
My
You know,
pleasure.
we're made up that you popped in to say hi to us tonight. You look unbelievably like Jurgen Klopp. Honestly, God, I feel as if he's just in the room with us tonight. Dave's moved his chair 3 foot the other way, so you must look like him. And good luck with your career, and I'm sure you're going to do really, really well. Like Dave said, I'm sure there's many of occasions or events and venues out there Yeah, and mighty events that you can join us on in the summer if you're around.
Just give me our bell.
But I can see you getting very, very busy, and probably the next time we'll see you is probably in a year's time or something.
When I've got my own helicopter.
Yeah, but good luck, and I'm sure he'll do well, won't he, Dave?
It's been brilliant. Thanks, Simon.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Cheers.
you very much to
Thanks,
Trevor
Dave.
Jones, Jurgen Klopp here at
Why am I
Mighty
calling him
Southport
Simon?
Radio. I don't know.
I don't know.